The South African government says it's studying the outcome of the Omar Al-Bashir case after the case was dismissed by the Supreme Court of Appeal in Bloemfontein. Government was appealing a ruling by the North Gauteng High Court which instructed government to arrest the Sudanese leader and hand him over to the International Criminal Court. Bashir is wanted by the ICC for war crimes and crimes against humanity in Darfur.
When handing down judgment in the Supreme Court of Appeal, Justice Lewis found that government's failure to arrest Omar Al-Bashir was unlawful. The judge's ruling was based on the fact that South Africa is a signatory to the Rome Statute. This means, as a signatory, South Africa was obliged to arrest the Sudanese leader when he attended the African Union summit in June last year and hand him over to the ICC.
The conduct of the respondents in failing to take steps to arrest and detain for surrender to the International Criminal Court the President of Sudan, Omar Al-Bashir, after his arrival in South Africa on the 13th of June 2015, to attend the 25th Assembly of the African Union was inconsistent with South Africa's obligations in terms of the Rome Statute and Section 10 of the implementation of the Rome Statute of the International Criminal Court, Act 27 of 2002.
Government says it's disappointed with the ruling and it's now considering its legal options.
Government is disappointed because we believed all along that the Immunities Act and the customary international law, also the proclamation that is embodying the hosting agreement, protected or covered President Bashir from any arrest because he was a delegate of the AU summit, not a guest of the South African government. We're merely the hosting country. However, we will reflect on all the issues that the judges have raised in a bid to determine whether this is a matter that we can escalate to the Constitutional Court or not.
While it weighs its options, another battle is looming, this time with the International Criminal Court. The ICC had given the South African government a deadline after the Supreme Court of Appeal's ruling to explain why it did not arrest the Sudanese leader. Mbali Sibanyoni, SABC News, Bloemfontein.